So I'm with Ben Townsend, who's the General Manager for the UK with Greentec Auto. Welcome back, Ben.
Thank you very much. Nice to be back again.
We last spoke a year ago. Would you like to start by reminding us of the scope of the company, please?
Yeah, so Greentec Auto is a family-owned US business that was developed 12 years ago. We have 34 locations across the US. We've now, as part of last year's expansion into the UK and Europe, starting with Manchester as our first facility.
And how is that developing then?
It's doing very well. It's grown exponentially from what we thought it would be. A lot more research has come out in the type of vehicles that the UK needs servicing with regards to remanufacturing of hybrid and electric car batteries. It's going very well. We're very happy.
And is that typical of the market in general, or is it very specific to the UK?
No, it's the market in general. I think there's a very big ethos around end-of-life vehicles going from end-of-life straight to a recycling. That middle point of being able to reuse that battery, that's something where Greentec comes in globally. So it's working very well on that basis.
Yeah, you have a very strong sustainability ethic, and you're finding that clients are really sensitive to that now?
Yeah, very sensitive. We're finding that a lot of customers are happy to have their battery recycled. They like to learn what happens to their battery later on. We're doing a big education piece around what to do when it comes to the end of life, what the best things to do are for the battery, which there isn't a lot of education in the UK for that from the manufacturers, so that's working very well.
And what about next steps for the group?
Oh, we've got some big aspirations. We are going to be opening 7 locations in the UK in the next few years, hopefully London by the end of this year, and then we will be then looking to push into Europe that way.
And you're sponsoring again the International Automotive Recycling Conference. This year it's in Hamburg. Why was it important for you to come back again this year?
When we were in Valencia, we just found it so good with the networking, with the messages. We learnt new messages because every day everyone learns. You're never too old to learn. So we learnt a lot of things from these events. And the messaging, it's just a good message for what we're trying to do as well.
Which sort of companies are you trying to meet in particular?
Realistically, we're probably recyclers from end-of-life vehicles before the batteries are going to recycling. We like to say we save the battery. We save the battery from going anywhere, and we can actually make it a reuse purpose for it.
Well, we wish you lots of great contacts during these next 2 days then. Thank you, Ben.
Thank you very much.